going on, people? How's everyone doing on this wonderful Friday? We out here at Berry Lanes, chillaxing. Was on Woodlawn, and on my block, you know, they set up a small cell 5G or a 5G small cell, right? And it's right on my block. Now, my mother also went and got herself a modem, some Wi-Fi for the house. But they just turned 5G on, right, in Jersey City last week, literally last Friday. So last Friday today, city of Jersey City, you know, after having installed 5G over the last few months, you know, during this whole COVID-19 crises, you know, what did one of the Trump's cabinet call it? Exercise. During this whole COVID-19 exercise, they installed, you know, the fifth generation of technology pretty much all over the United States. And here in New Jersey, they tried. A few of the councilmen spoke up against, you know, that being installed or further implemented in Jersey City. But a few of the councilmen obviously voiced their opinion on behalf of whatever telecommunication company is, you know, lobbying and supporting their pockets. But long story short, they installed 5G all over Jersey City. They turned it on. And today, as I'm in my house, I'm feeling like these waves, like just up and down, like hard waves. Like, you know, when you leave the TV on in your house and you walk out and you hear the ringing, but this ringing is tougher, it's stronger, it's more powerful. And I'm like, you know what? Maybe I should go outside and meditate a little bit, lift my own frequency a little bit, boost it up. But it's happening, people. You know, 2020, you know, 2020, the fifth innovation of technology has been installed. The general public has no idea, no awareness of the ramifications of, you know, unwisely installing and continuing to upgrade our technology without any mindfulness about this. We're gonna pay the repercussions. We're gonna pay the price, you know, for our ignorance collectively, you know, not just as individual. Just as I'm gonna pay the price, you know, for every time that I smoke this and you know, I choose to take the easy way out rather than just fasting like the masters did. It's gonna continue to happen, you know. We all play our part. It sucks, but this whole 5G thing, man, the best that I can tell you guys, get out in the park, get out in the sun, take those shoes off, walk barefoot on the ground, you know, get some fresh air, drink a lot of water, eat your plants. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, people, we have been dumbed down. You feel me? Our collective consciousness has been dumbed down. And in so doing, so has our, you know, our awareness and our energy, our awareness of our energy and how we spend it, how we use it, how we invest it. And because we haven't been wisely investing our energy, you know, our own energy has been depleted and we're weak. We're weak. Anybody tells us something and we instantly believe it. You know, we believe whatever other people tell us because our own energy, our own ego is weak. And yeah. So like I'm saying, get out, meditate, eat your fruits, eat your plants, ground, you know, get in tune with the frequency of this planet that we live on, you know, because we live on a planet and it is called planet Earth and it is a sphere. And this planet has a electrical magnetic frequency, you know, just like a microwave releases electrical magnetic frequencies, you know, and humans also have an electrical magnetic frequency. You get what I'm saying? And these crystals regulate electrical magnetic frequencies, and these phones operate through electrical magnetic frequencies, and 5G technology operates on a whole different spectrum and on a higher electrical magnetic frequency than our own body does. And we don't understand none of this shit, all right? We don't understand none of this shit. And calling people that try to explain this shit crazy, or, you know, judging them, isn't fucking helping you. It's making you look like a total fucking ass, like a fucking fool. You feel me? In your own eyes and in the eyes of the Most High. You know, the Most High is always gonna share awareness through either my crazy perspective delivering ass, or through somebody else that does it through music or media entertainment. But the Most High is always gonna find a way, you know, to bring the truth to light. Always. Disconnect from these TVs and reconnect with, you know, your environment. Begin to mind your own business and stop minding these televisions more than you mind your own self. God is within you. The temple of God is your own body. Focus on your body, on your mind, and on your spirit. This is what we're lacking as a collective. Individualistically, we need to focus on ourselves so that we can have something greater to give to the world. If not, we're going to always stay in lack, and we're always going to be wanting more than we were giving ourselves. And like, that's just straight up selfishness to the core, you know, wanting more than you are giving, than you're even giving yourself, or wanting more than anybody else. That's just straight up selfishness, and that's what is going on right now. We're being very selfish. When it comes to vaccinations, when it comes to the implementation of this technology, we're being very selfish. The individuals that are implementing it, and us, the users, you know, the supplier and the user, we're both being selfish. You know, it's like the crack or the coke dealer and the crackhead. One is craving the money, and the other one is craving the drug. And because neither sees how both are fucking each other over, both continue to fuck each other over, and the family, and the karmatic shit never ends. You feel me? Cause and effect. Every action has an equal reaction. So like I'm saying, we need to focus on ourselves. We need to develop ourselves to become better individuals. And we all gonna deal with certain things on our journey towards that, and that you know, and that ideal or idea of that perfect individual is gonna be different for everyone. But there are standards, you know, there are standards. There is a system already, you know, just like anybody else that wants to open up a franchise like McDonald's, but not the same as McDonald's. They'll go work for McDonald's or try to mirror McDonald's or Starbucks or Walmart or somebody else, you know, Amazon. You try to mirror somebody that has done it before. They've done it better, or so that you can maybe do it better than them. And there's already many individuals that have come before us that have showed us the way, you know, Buddha, you know, we got a whole bunch of individuals, and one of the main ones that even they themselves refer to as, you know, Jesus, or that Christly, you know, essence that has fundamental principles that cannot be changed. You know, it's like the fundamental principles of the universe, those 7 Hermetic Principles. I don't know them all by heart, but you know, we have the principle of vibration. All things are vibrating. Whether we want to agree with it or not, all things are vibrating at different rates and different frequencies. You know, there are 2 genders in nature. Just like there are 2 genders, nature manifests in 2 genders, feminine and the masculine. You know, the physical and the metaphysical, the material and the non-material, the knowing and the non-knowing. Cause and effect. Every cause has an effect. Every action has an equal reaction. Polarity, the law of polarity. You know, all these things, yo, they're out there. These are truths that we cannot overwrite. Those 7 Hermetic Principles are like the 7 churches in your body. You know, those 7 glands that release the hormones in your body. You know, the 7 chakras. Your crown, which is our corona, which is what's being attacked right now through this fear-mongering and has been being attacked since way back. You know, our third eye being clouded, our vision through these televisions, through these entertainment systems that literally daily cloud our vision. We can't, we lack the ability to really see clearly where it is that we want to go in life, or what it is that life is really needing out of us, because each and every one of us has a uniqueness which we came here, to deliver to the world, to become a blessing, to become a miracle to others, just as others are here to become a blessing and a miracle to us. But sometimes we lose balance of these seven churches. We lose sight of these seven churches. You feel me? We lose sight of our greatness, our connection to the universe. We lose sight of the visions that we came here to fulfill, that consciousness that came here to fulfill through us, to bring from the realm of the invisible, of the undivided, through these, through these eyes, and manifest it into reality, through our throat chakra, our ability to communicate. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word, the Word became flesh. They say sticks and stones may never may break your bones, but words will never hurt you. Those bullshit, man. Your words create reality. Money is not even real. We create money with our own mind, with the value that we bring society. So right here, we need to learn how to communicate honestly, compassionately, truthfully, and lovingly towards others, but not holding back. We can't hold back the truth. We gotta have compassion, but we have to have that love enough to give that person the truth. And then we go right here to the heart. That heart that temple where our dreams and our desires and that want to give to others is born. We don't want to be envious. We want to be loving. And we don't want to be greedy. We want to be giving. So look at this. We're undisciplined as fuck. We cannot control our sexual organs, our sexual desires, our inclinations. And so, again, down there, and we're so undisciplined that we have no diligence. We're just procrastinating day in and day out. All 7 temples are out of order. We're not diligent. We procrastinate, right? We're not masterful. We have no mastery over ourselves. We're always taking rather than giving. Always being envious rather than being loving and encouraging. It's a journey that we all have to take individually, all right? And unless we take it, if we can continue to place blame upon others, shit ain't gonna change, man. But I got faith. I got faith in myself. I have to have faith in y'all. But other than that, have a blessed Friday and a blessed rest of your week. Again, love y'all.